Hi, this is Noel Polanco. Thanks again for joining us on our web series for Homeqwik Property Management. The topic I'm covering today is how to get your Phoenix or Arizona rental property ready for the rental market. So we're going to start with the outside and we'll work our way in. Remember that curb appeal is very important. If you watch any of those shows on TV, there's about 5 different landscaping shows where they transform everything. We're not saying you got to do that, but you want it to look nice. First impression can mean a lot, so make sure that even if you've got simple desert landscaping, it's trimmed up, the rocks are raked up, there's no weeds. You may look at paint, trim around the property. Just make sure that it looks clean, fresh, and manicured. We want it to look like someone cares about what's going on out front. The backyard's really important too. We see a lot of investors and investment properties here in Arizona that have just a bare backyard or just flat gravel and that's it. Remember, if you've got a 3, 4, or 5 bedroom home, they're definitely going to have kids and a family, and a lot of times they want to entertain. So, having a space out back that really they can enjoy can make a big difference. A lot of times they say moms are going to look at inside, dad's going to look at the backyard and the garage. So we want to make sure we impress everybody. So don't go too simple, but again, low maintenance is great, but we want to make it look inviting as well. For improvements on the inside, 2 of the things that you're almost always going to deal with when you have a rental house is paint and carpet. Carpet, if you're lucky, might last 3 years with the tenant. Paint, more than likely, you're going to be doing touch-up or full repaints almost every time you find a new tenant. Hopefully not that often, but be prepared for it. I will tell you, nothing looks better when a prospective tenant is walking into an empty rental house than a fresh paint job and freshly cleaned or especially brand new carpet. We generally recommend that you go for more tile in the main living areas so that you're not always replacing carpet, but at least get it cleaned, and if it's starting to look worn and torn, you might really consider trying to stretch it for one more tenant and just get the fresh stuff in there and write it off on your taxes. Walking into a clean, fresh looking house is really going to get people lined up and getting those applications in. Last thing we'll cover is contractors. Make sure you know who you got and you trust who you got. If you're using a property manager or you're going by referral, ask what they've done before, ask what kind of results, is there any reviews. We post our reviews online, and a lot of them come from our tenants raving about our maintenance guys. So make sure that you've got the right people and the price is fair. Again, you want to keep it simple, but doing the right stuff can go a long way. Get it looking fresh, get it looking clean, make the tenant think you care about your house. Last thing you want to do is marketing. Use a video, get tons of pictures. If you put money into your rental house, make sure you show it off. Make sure that video and those pictures are everywhere they can be, and talk about them. Talk about the fresh paint, the fresh carpet, walking around, do a video, talk about how it smells. Can really make a big difference and get people knocking on that door. Thanks again for checking us out. If you have any questions, please call us anytime or go to our website, www.homeqwik.com.